Uh, yeah, the result speaks for itself, and I think if you want to analyze a little, it was a very bad start, very bad first 25 minutes, and then we actually did much better. And for the last 15 minutes of the first half, sorry, and the first until Jake has been sent off, we were doing well. We are back in the game. I think we were doing the thing that we are supposed to do, and we were playing much better. Then after Jake has been sent off, has been of course it was really hard, and the guys fought actually, but at the end they conceded two more goals. So maybe 4-0 is too hard, but the 2-0 at the end of the first half wasn't. So that's on us. We need to forget the result. Don't forget the thing that we have to do better, work on it, and because next Saturday there's another top team coming to BC Place, and we need to do better. That's the thing.
Thank you, Vanni. We'll start with JJ, followed by Josh, and then Ben. JJ, please.
Hey, Vanni, tough result today.
Yep.
What was your thoughts on the midfield? It looked like you were getting a little overrun in the first part of the first half, and then couldn't find any lanes to pass or even and spend most of your time defending.
I agree with you. We weren't able to build a lot in the first half. We were actually much better, as I said, when in the 20-25 minutes that we played better, because we started to do okay. If the option one is not available, we try to play option two inside or to go long with the striker. And actually, Lucas did okay, winning a lot of balls, but. Then we weren't able to play fast outside the midfield and going on the other side. We made a lot of mistakes, and I think also when we were trying to press, we were always 1 or 2 seconds late, and it was too easy for them to play over us, and that was an issue, of course. And you've seen the first half when they were playing like 80% of the time in our half because of that.
On that note, it looked like they were finding a lot of space in behind the wingbacks. Notably on that second goal that they scored in behind Javane.
Yeah, it was a unfortunate tactical mistake because we know that when the ball goes on one side, the opposite wingback needs to get lower in the same line as the defenders, and unfortunately in that occasion Javane didn't do it. But again, it's food for thought and working more, and we need to be much better at that, because that's the only way to take the good from this game.
Thanks, Vanni. On to next week.
On to. Thank you.
Thank you, JJ. Joshua, please.
Hi, Vanni, obviously first game of the season. What do you say to your team after a result like that? Is it just, hey guys, we're gonna watch back the tape and look at the good things, or is it just throw it out and we'll move on? We got 33 left.
I say that it's a wake-up call. It's a wake-up call that our level needs to be better, and we need to really be, I would say, even more humble, but more and more hungry. Humble and hungry at the same time. Humble when we have the ball and play with less touches and try to play faster and to go over the pressure of the other team, and also not to I would say slow the game, because the other team today was with a back press, create a lot of problem to us. And then hungry in the sense that we need to be able to do the run in front, but also even the run behind. And now it's over. It's better, I would say, sometimes to have a wake-up call like this instead of having a game that maybe you lose or maybe you tie, being very, very, very lucky. That's the only thing I would say that is nice of this game. It's a really wake-up call. So boom, we need to get better, and we'll do it next week.
It looked like a lot of the midfield were overthinking their passes and looking to make that perfect one pass instead of stringing some together in progression. Do you see that a lot of times as well?
Yeah, I agree with you. I think there was a lot of execution that were wrong. Sometimes again, I said it before. The 20 minutes that I liked, that is basically the last 15 minutes, 25 minutes, last 15 minutes of the first half and the first 10 minutes of the second half, we played much more simple. Okay, we have the option wide, no, boom, play inside. Everything is closed, boom, we play over and then we attack them. It's like that should be our bread and butter instead of trying to do something that we are not and try to overplay. So we'll work on that for sure for next week.
Awesome. Thanks for your time and safe travels home, Benny.
Thank you.
Thank you, Joshua. Ben, please.
Hey, Vanni. Obviously, 4-0, not the start I'm sure the club would have wanted. Were there positives that you and the coaching staff saw up there, or is it going to have to be a take a day or two to go over the game tape and come up with that?
Well, the positive for me, it's the reaction. Again, the starting of the second half was good because we asked them to stay in the game and to be ready to fight till the end, and I think they did it. I actually think that maybe the decision of I don't know if it's a foul when Jake got sent off, to be honest. Maybe yes, maybe no, so we'll see. And I think that if we stayed in 11, it would have been a different game till the end. I don't know if we would have be able to score and something, but at least we would have fought till the end. So that's a thing that it's been a positive for sure. That the fact that we try to fight till the end.
Was there a point today, at least in the morning before you guys maybe got to the stadium, where you were still hoping and thinking that Brian White would be available even for team selection?
No. Yesterday after training, he said that he didn't feel comfortable. He didn't want to risk, and that's our philosophy. We have other 33 games, so it wouldn't make any sense to have Brian on the field today.
And finally, Brienza made his MLS debut, same with Vite, Berhalter and Blackman making their debuts for the club. What do you think of some of the new guys fitting into the system and gelling out there?
I think they try to put their contribution. I think they did some things very well. Some things we need to improve. And like any other player, I'm happy for Emiliano that made his debut as a professional. He never played before, and for the other guys, okay, it's not the start that maybe they dreamed with the Whitecaps, but again, it's a wake-up call for them too, and try to get better for the next game.
Perfect. Thanks, Vanni. Safe travels.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ben. Vanni, that's all we have for you. Safe travels back.
Fantastic. Thank you, guys.